What's up, Cowboys Nation? As bad as Week 3 was, if you want the Cowboys to right the ship and beat the Packers, show it by liking today's video, please and thank you. We have the data to prove it. The more likes we get, the more likely it is the Cowboys actually win a game. Our Giants preview had the most likes at 1,323, more than the Bears or Eagles. If we beat that figure, maybe the Cowboys actually pull it off. So, like the video for me if you want the Cowboys. Cowboys at home in Week 4 against the Green Bay Packers. To nobody's surprise, we've got a high over-under, and the Packers are heavily favored at 6.5 points. That's quite a bit for a road game. Going into Monday Night Football, filming this before the game, the Packers have the #1 scoring defense and the 18th ranked scoring offense. They didn't have a great showing against the Browns, to be honest. They kind of choked that one away against what's a bottom 4, maybe soon bottom 3, scoring defense and a top 10 scoring offense. But the matchups are both in favor of Green Bay, which raises plenty of valid concerns. I'm curious to see if this line moves even more toward Green Bay as we get closer to kickoff. Let's talk injuries to watch in this one. CeeDee Lamb and his ankle are a big-time red flag. It doesn't sound like Lamb is going to be able to go. The reporting, as of filming, has been somewhere in that 3 to 4 week timeline. They may not rule him out until Friday or Saturday, but it looks very unlikely that Lamb plays, which is a huge loss for the Cowboys against the Packers. The other one, maybe he's able to go, is Darren Bland. We'll have to keep an eye on that one, probably Thursday or Friday. If he's not practicing, that's a sign he won't play. Foot injury for Bland. This has been an over-under timeline of, is he back or not? We'll see. Definitely some valid concerns there, because your secondary's been struggling lately. Rapid fire on the next two, because they got hurt against the Bears but came back, so I wouldn't be shocked if they missed some time early in the week. Trayvon Diggs with a shoulder/knee, he was questionable going in and played, didn't play great but he played. Kenny Clark kind of got tweaked up, rolled up on, but did come back in the game, so I think he'll be okay. But certainly some names to monitor. Probably a third or fourth guy pops up on Wednesday, but those are the key ones. Packers are quite banged up too. Zach Tom played briefly then got hurt again. I think there's a real chance he's unable to go. Also on the offensive line, Aaron Banks is banged up. Those are two starters for the Packers. We'll talk more in depth on that in a bit. Javon Bullard might end up in concussion protocol. He took a shot to the head, some friendly fire with Quay Walker. One big one to monitor. Devontae Wyatt, who's the Packers' best defensive tackle since they traded away Kenny Clark to the Cowboys, but he's also banged up with an ankle. So, a banged-up Packers team might be one to monitor up front. Host, I want you to be honest here. What's your confidence level in the Cowboys beating the Packers? Scale it from 1 to 10, 1 on the low end, 10 on the high end. It's the pinned comment. Let me know your confidence level in the Cowboys beating Green Bay. Let's talk keys to victory. #1 might not change much this year. It's not fair, maybe not even realistic to expect it every week, but you need Dak Prescott to dominate. He has to be impactful. The numbers this year don't look great, but it's not his fault that George Pickens drops a pass that turns into an interception, or that Lamb drops 4 balls in Week 1. He's looked more like the 2023/2021 version than the 2024/2022 guy, even if the stats don't show it. Some advanced numbers, first 2 from PFF, next 2 from NFL Next Gen Stats. He's the second highest graded quarterback by PFF this year at 90.2 overall. First in big-time throws with 11, those tight window, big play, downfield aggressive throws. He's been dealing, right? Some have been drops, that's the issue. His completion percentage over expectation, even with the drops, is plus 8.7%. Really good this year. EPA per play is only 14th, that's a team stat, so when Lamb drops balls or Pickens turns one into an INT, it drags Dak down. He's been really good, not perfect, can't have the red zone INT, but really good. Problem is, you're facing one of the best defenses in football. Packers are first in points per game. This might change depending on Monday Night Football. Keep that in mind, filming on Monday. Third in yards per game, first in yards per play, third in EPA per play, and second in success rate. A damn good defense. Somehow the Packers got wildly better on defense in one offseason. Go figure. Today's show is made possible by Prize Picks. You and I make decisions every day, but on Prize Picks, being right can get you paid. Don't miss any of the excitement this season on Prize Picks, where it's good to be right. Prize Picks is simple to play. Pick more or less on 2 to 6 player stat projections. Get your picks right, and you could cash in. They invented the flex play, which means you can still cash out if your lineup isn't perfect. You can double your money even if one pick doesn't hit. A Cowboys free Prize Picks lineup for you. More than 202.5 passing yards for Aaron Rodgers. More than receiving yards for T.J. Hawkinson. And the max discount this week is Jalen Hurts at a half passing yard. Put it in your lineup. Come on, it's a no-brainer. Go download the app today and use code CLNS to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code CLNS for $50 in lineups after your first $5. Links in the comments and description. Prize Picks, it's good to be right. Number 2 key to victory. You've got to have pressure of some type. Somebody has to get home. You can't win games without any semblance of pressure. The pressures over the past 2 weeks for the Dallas Cowboys. Kenny Clark is at 8 total. Very good, 14.5%. He's been awesome. Good for him. Donovan Ezeruaku gets you 1 or 2 splash plays per game, but he only has 3. Everybody else looks terrible. Where is Dante Fowler? OSA has been a good run defender, which is a nice surprise, but where's the pass rush? Sam Williams isn't doing anything. James Houston is hardly playing but not making an impact. Marshawn Nealand has been a good run defender but not helping in pass rush. Solomon Thomas in the same boat. I need somebody to make an impact in the pass rush. The Packers are now banged up, especially on the interior. Aaron Banks, they might have to go with Jordan Morgan. He's been bad. Zach Tom is banged up. Anthony Belton is a young developmental rookie. Packers always find a way to get good O-line play, but the Browns had Jordan Love in shambles with their pressure. Bring pressure, too. If you rush 4 all game again, it's not going to work. Even if Clowney shows up, it's just not going to work.